Welcome to the show that literally takes it to the streets. No studio, no budget, no problem. It's Flatbed Tonight with your host, Chris Hawes.
Hi, it's Chris Hawes, and welcome to Flatbed Tonight. We're joined tonight by the CEO of the National Gallery Foundation, Karen Colby. Karen, welcome to the show.
Hello, welcome. Well, I'm a little nervous because you've asked me to come up on this truck.
Well, it's not the first time you've been asked to go in the back of a truck with somebody.
Christopher. It is actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I was just being presumptuous. So tell me, I'm quite impressed by the success you've had in your career and with the National Gallery Foundation. Tell me a little bit about what it is you do. I have no idea. Like artwork, you paint at all?
No, I mean I trained a little bit as an artist and an art historian. I went to university and studied art history, but no, that's not what I do now. I'm head of the National Gallery Foundation, and our work is really to build a network of supporters across the country for the National Gallery of Canada.
Okay, so are you in charge of like getting great works of art? Like, are you breaking into vaults anywhere and stealing, important like pictures and manuscripts and stuff?
No. Well, I should sort of back up and say I spent my career in the museum sector. So I spent the first part of my career as a conservator, which means I was restoring old artworks, and in many cases they're historic, or in other cases they're damaged, or in other cases we're buying them at the museum, so I had to look at them from the perspective of authenticity. So I have a career as a museum person, and then I went on to a programming career in the museum doing the exhibition programs, and then only latterly started looking for financial support for the museum.
So that's where the excitement is, because it was, that other stuff really sounded boring. I'll be honest.
No, that's the best part.
No, I was like, oh my God, this better end in like a murder mystery, because otherwise it's boring. Okay, so now you're traveling the world though, like going around. You're like, I know that you're off on these clandestine vacations or work trips or whatever in Venice and stuff. So what's his name? Luigi, Antonio, what?
No, there's no Luigi.
There's no Luigi, no Antonio in Venice?
It's bona fide work on behalf of the Canadian public.
Oh, okay, bona fide work. Because I have this I envision you guys, like a gondola going down the canal.
There are lots of those. There's lots of gondolas.
You know what I mean? And you're sitting there drinking wine in the back of it. It's sloshed, is what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I do travel. It's absolutely true. And I take patrons on tours to some of these places. And we've been in the last... Every year we go to another international destination where we really look at collections and fine art and the best museums.
So where do you get the dough from? These patrons? Like you convince them, you woo them, you're whining and dining, and then they start writing checks?
Well, we've sort of come at this subject a little higgledy-piggledy, haven't we?
I just come right out with it.
I would say it's more that there is already a natural community of financial supporters around the National Gallery.
Not with anybody I know.
No, there is. There's an incredible national support network of patrons at the National Gallery. And so I'm more maintaining their interest in projects that we're engaged with. And in some cases, they'll be interested in going further with some things. Other times it's simply building their knowledge and experience with the world of fine art. And Canada's a very important, we have a major museum, and I'm trying to share. So you are
making Canadian museums great again. You're the Donald Trump of museums for Canada in that essence.
No.
Now we've got to take a break. We're going to come back. This is Flatbed Tonight. I'm Chris Hawes. We'll be back.